So you're going through puberty and you notice that your body is changing quite a bit. You might have packed on some pounds, you might be a little curvier, your breasts might be developing, and all of these changes may make you feel confused and wonder what's going on. Puberty brings along a lot of changes, and some of those are weight gain. And a lot of girls get really, really upset over this, but it's normal and it's part of becoming a woman. What you need to remember is when you look at magazines or you watch television shows, the media is dictating to us what women should look like. And unfortunately, today, skinny equals being attractive, equals being more successful, and means being more popular. And that's not necessarily a depiction of what girls look like in our country. We come in all different shapes and sizes, and it's okay to be exactly who you are. Girls are very vulnerable during puberty, and one thing that can happen is they can develop an eating disorder. Eating disorders can plague girls at all different ages, but in puberty, you're feeling a little vulnerable, you're feeling a little bit unsure how you look, and unfortunately, you may develop some sort of disordered eating pattern. One eating disorder that I want to discuss is called anorexia. You've probably heard of it. It means literally starving yourself, starving your body of the calories that it needs. Bulimia is another type of eating disorder, which is when girls binge or eat a lot and then they purge their bodies somehow of all these calories. They either vomit or they take laxatives to get rid of all of the calories. And another eating disorder that a lot of people don't talk about is called obsessive exercising. And that's when girls will go out in like a hurricane and exercise 24/7 in the hopes of losing weight. All of these eating disorders are dangerous and they're not a safe way to lose weight. In addition, if you're concerned about your weight, going on a fad diet is what not to do. Fad diets like Atkins, HCG, bee pollen, grapefruit diet, South Beach, I've heard about all of them. And let me tell you something, they don't really work. While in the short term, they may work for you, in the long term, if you don't sustain them, you're gonna gain back the weight and you're gonna put the pounds right back on. It is much healthier to make lifestyle changes, like exercising regularly, like watching what you eat, and making sure you're eating enough to maintain a healthy weight. If you know someone, or if this is you, who's fad dieting, who has anorexia, bulimia, or is exercising 24/7, look for the red flags. Look for these warning signs. They may be thin. They may be super thin. They may be wearing baggy clothes. They may be skipping meals. They may be pale. They may feel weak and dizzy. And they may be excusing themselves to go to the bathroom during class and vomiting. If you're doing this behavior or notice it in a friend, make sure to let them know that you are concerned, or if this is you, go get help. Recognizing a problem is the first step for recovery, and there's a lot of help out there. A lot of women have battled eating disorders, they've done fad diets, they've lost weight unhealthily, and you too can recover from this and develop normal eating patterns. You are an individual, you are beautiful just the way you are, and your body shape is going to develop normally and healthfully and beautifully.